Hello, good day. Now I'll present our system, which is the job requirement system. So our group consists of 5 people, which is Say Yong, Jeremy Ryan, Rong Hieng, Ong Kee Thien, and me, Athirah binti Nasir. Okay. Next. As mentioned, our system is the job recruitment system. The objective that we develop the system is to create the opportunities for people to work and find jobs, and create we will also create a steady economic environment in the country, and also help people that are in need. For example, the companies that need people and the people that needs to find job to work and to live. Okay, for the scope of the project, we will only cover the company's administrators or workers that we manage on posting the job recruitment on the website. Next. Okay, so the software and the source we used is Bootstrap. Is Bootstrap that we make use of the HTML and CSS and JavaScript provided by Bootstrap. And we also use PHP and PHP MyAdmin for the database. SQL for the database. Okay, now I present the main functions of the system, which will be depicted in this use case diagram. So as mentioned, we will only cover the company's administration part. Thus the user here is the admin. So from this use case, we can see that the admin can log in. And before that, he can sign up. He can also view user account in which he can edit the details. For example, if you want to change the email or password, and then you can add jobs, edit jobs, and delete jobs. This is the 3 main functions of why we create the system for the job in which they can post the job that needs for the company. Okay, next slide. Okay, now I'll present the flow chart of the login page and the main function of the system, which is the add job page. For the sign in page, the users can log in, and then the system will check if the users have the account. It will then proceed to the login session, and if the system check the user doesn't have the account, it will then prompt the user to register and bring it to the login page, to the register. And after they register, he can proceed to the login page. And then, and if the database check the user have the account, and then the system will proceed to another page. Okay, now next for the add job page. After the user log in, and then the system check the user account has been registered, it will then bring the user to the add job page. And then after the add job page is successful, he can also add another job or edit some details. And if he wants to add another job, he will do another process in the add job page. And if he doesn't want, and then the add job will end at the session there. Okay, next slide. Okay, this is the user. I'll present the user interface. So this is the main interface, which is the main page, login page, and the registration page. Okay, next. For the main, this is the home page, which requires of the name of the user details. Is it? And then the edit job page and the add job page, where the user can register the job here and edit if he want to make any changes. Okay, next. This is the edit profile page, where the user can update the company's profile, such as the company's name or email, number, phone, and address. He can also change the password here. Okay, now for demonstration, I will pass over to my friend for the demonstration part.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Athirah. So my name is Rong, so I continue for the demonstration. So the platform we use is the Infinity Free for our system to store and my SQL store. So the file is inside the HDDOC document. All the cache will show in the report. So we go for the website. And at the first, this is the home page. So the home page will describe our job is for what and describe our team member. Yeah, Say Yong, Hieng, Ong Kee Thien B09200018, and Jeremy Ryan. But the photo is fake lah. We randomly take from the internet. And so let's do a login. So this is the login page. If you don't have any account, so we randomly type in. So you will show the notification for the invalid information. So now we go to the register or register a new account for this. And before that, we have two directory for storing the company and the job in that data. And currently we have two for the company company account. So so now let's create a new account. Business name. Okay, business address. So we submit this form. Then it should be appear in the company site. Let's refresh for it. Okay, there's the new account for creating this account. So let's log in. Yeah, something wrong. I just copy this. So we'll show out the all the job will added inside this business lah. So currently is not having any job yet. So let's try to add a new job. So this is the add job page. Let's add an job. Personal assistant. The job description. So we submit the new job inside it. So supposedly they will record the currently company and the new job ID to identify what is the job adding by the cat business. So the company ID is 67 and the 67, let's see, is the 901 personal assistant is successfully adding in the job directory. So let's check about it. Yes, they is appear on here. And let's add more job. So yes, they also successful adding again. And let's edit for this job. So this is the edit one. They will show the currently data inside the database. So we can review what is the existing data inside this, and we try to change the description to arrange office cleaning for the job description. So let's set update for it. And yes, is successful appear here. And let's try to delete one for the 901 personal assistant. And the personal assistant is removed successfully. So let's check inside the database too. Yeah, the 901 is successful, is deleted from the job directory. And let's see the edit profile. For the profile also, they will show the company name, which is just now we put inside the register part and the email. So we change it to the coconut and we update the profile. And we go inside again. They will show the coconut business. Yes. And let's change uh, the email for it from the capital to the lower capital. So we update the email and let's try to log in again for the capital letter one. So is this will be wrong because the we just now to change the capital to the lower capital. So yeah, they show this error here. So let's put the lowercase one. And yes, is inside this the same job ID, same name, same description, and all thing is going well. And now we show for the font size. So here we can see when we go to above the 600 size, then the company name and email, this title will show up. And when we lower like 598 and the company name is disappear. And let's go for the main page to show the font size. This one have some but if using the font is can show because we're using the bootstrap, so it's very good for chance. But the job is not nicely to view lah. Yeah. And we go to the edge job. The edge job also can view at the font size nicely. So let's log out. This home page also can show nicely in the font size. 576 is below 600. Okay, the logging also can show at the font size. When more than 601 will be like this. The button is big, small. When the size is under the 600, then the button will be bigger and the logging will be middle. And we go to the register. Register before that we'll having a picture for left side, and the right side is the data we need to input. So when below the 600, the image will disappear and just leaving the main thing like the name, address, so user can view in very nicely. Yeah. So I think that's all for our presentation. And thank you, Doctor.